Good afternoon, passport holders. Today, June 15, 2016 rather. Jeez, brain's just not all here today. And today is 593, day 593 of the vlogs. And so at this point, it's just been a busy morning. All morning I've been working in bed. I finally broke in the process to go take a shower. Once again, fluffy hair. I'll put some product in there in a little bit. Today is super hectic though. I've been talking with a couple of people. Yeah, I mean, the big thing here is that I've got a meeting to go to at 5, which I have to be at down in Chandler at 5:30 for that. And then from there, I've just got to get caught up on work again because we've got a couple of back episodes now. All things said and done, I've got, a couple of my clients are perfectly on time. I've got one in particular who I am struggling to keep pace with, but it's one of those things where if I just put in, 5 or 6 hours of love on it, it'll get done. So that is where my head is at. That is what's going on with me. And it's not been super interesting, and I'm going to jump right back on the bed and get back to work. Hope you guys are having a good one. Oh my gosh, I'm finally not in my apartment. Today has been super productive. I think it's now 7 videos that I've pushed back, some of them being shorty, some of them being longer. I've also made additional work on HEV 213, which just, I don't know, my head just isn't in that episode, and it's just been a real hard one for me to finish up. So I'm going to try and just change venues and get it done. I've got a meeting in an hour or so with Jeff. And so he says he's got ideas for me because I made him responsible for a couple of things, and so he's got perspective on that now, and I think that he's going to come with some good stuff. So I'm going to go down there now, one, to get me out of the house, 2, to make me accountable so that I've only got, an hour in order to finish the last 8 minutes on the Ask Gary V episode, and then Daily V43 dropped today. So my hope is that if I can get all that stuff done, which I think is possible, and I still have to edit the vlog, which is not a problem tonight anyways, I can be completely caught up again by the time I go to bed tonight, which hopefully, with my sleep schedule having been a little funky the past couple of days, will be no later than 2:30, 3 o'clock. I need to really get my schedule back on track before I head out to California. So yeah, let's get on the road. Gotta love rush hour traffic. That was an hour in order to go a gigantic total of about 14 and a half miles. But alright, I've got a half hour so I can set up and work and make progress on HEV 213 and then meet it up with Jeff at BJ's. Well, 3 hours hanging out with Jeff and his girlfriend Amanda, who were both an absolute pleasure tonight, and it's just one of those things where, having the opportunity to help people like that is super helpful, and on top of that, they're gonna help me too. That is clear as day. So I'm super pumped about it. I've got 3 videos to go home and caption myself now, and once they're all done, I can take the rest of the night off. I'm debating whether or not I go and pick up a bit of beer because first and foremost, I'm out of beer in the house, but more importantly, I don't want to have to go out tomorrow. And with the U.S. men's national team game being at 5 o'clock, I think, I don't want to have to worry about that. So since I'm already out, since I'm already dressed, since I'm in this kind of work break at the moment, thinking that a grocery run on the fries near my place is the play. It's a good night. It's a really good night. I really enjoyed my time with them. Alright, currently 11:18, which I need to say I'm sorry because I did not notice that camera lens, the moment lens, has been so dirty. I finally watched back the footage from yesterday and saw that basically it's unusable, but because I only had a handful of clips, I couldn't even edit around dirty camera lenses. So I apologize for that. That's all cleaned up. Obviously the vlog is now live, so that continues on. I have yet to buy a new hard drive. I don't know why I'm not doing it. I just need to do it. I need to go to Best Buy or have it shipped from Amazon to my parents' place, which I think is probably what I'm going to end up doing. I continue to make progress on HEV 213. It's just super crosstalk heavy, and it's rough when it's that heavy. And then on top of it is that a lot of the work that I tried to do last night or 2 nights ago, whenever it first came out, ended up getting lost, so I then had to redo it, and that's no fun, and yeah, no excuses. It needs to get done, it needs to get done tonight, and it will get done tonight before I go to bed. The plan right now, though, is to finish that up in the next hour, hour and a half, since it's a 25-minute episode. And then to do the initial transcription on Daily V43, which came out yesterday, today, sometime. Get the initial transcription done on that and the corrections done on that so that I can wake up tomorrow morning feeling fresh and, just leaning into that because that's an easy task for me to do, which will help me put a big win up on the board. I continue to text with Caroline. I put her in touch with another friend of mine regarding a project that he's trying to do on the side, and I thought she was a perfect fit for him, and it ends up that they definitely are gonna have fun with that. So I'm pumped that that's happening. Still reflecting on the conversations that I had with Jeff and Amanda, who were amazing, and I'm sorry that I didn't get them on camera, but it's not kind of their thing right now. At least from what I could pick up from them. They didn't overtly say that I couldn't shoot, but the nature of our conversation and where we were having it made it really hard for me to pick up a camera and do that. So hopefully in the near future, right, I can, just shoot better content. Edit earlier and make all that happen. But I think a lot of this is a function of the sleep stuff, and with me staying up all night now, 3 nights in the last 5, it's not good. It's not healthy. I wish I could change it. I'm a night owl and I'm not afraid of that, but at the same time, like I gotta take better care of myself, and and tonight's conversation with Jeff and Amanda made that abundantly clear. So yes, my little new mentoree and his girlfriend are reverse mentoring me in some very interesting ways, which, you know what, they're allowed to. This is allowed to be a two-way street. So I've got to go back to work, though. And I hope you guys are staying cool if you're here in Phoenix, because it's still warm as we approach midnight or 11:21. It is still 90 degrees outside here near the airport. It's crazy. This place is nuts. All right, guys, it is 20 minutes after midnight now, and the AGV 213 is almost done. I just have like 5 minutes that I have to finish up on that, so I'm going to go take care of that. But I am going to shut down everything out here so that I can immediately after finishing that go to sleep. I just decided that I'm just tired. I'm tired. I need to take care of myself, and therefore the better thing for me to do, especially given the fact that I've already got scheduled out tomorrow to go and do laundry at Ben and Kamie's place, is to just go to sleep. Like, not stress myself, not do the dictation on Daily V43 tonight, to do that while I am there, while the the clothes are getting cleaned, and so tomorrow's gonna be a pretty busy day as well, with the fact that I am gonna go do that stuff. I've got to go get a haircut, and then obviously I've got to get finished getting caught up, and then just maintenance around here, keeping the apartment clean and ready so that I can leave on Sunday morning. So I'm pumped with kind of the events of today. The productivity of today was good, not great, and if I had had a little more discipline in the early part of today, I probably would have gotten fully caught up, but that is not the case. So there's always another fight, another day, and hopefully I'll come at it with a much better mindset, because I am going to go to sleep. I am going to sleep. It's looking like if I can go to sleep quickly, which is a big thing for me right now, if I could go to sleep quickly, I could potentially get as many as 8 hours of sleep tonight, which I would be pumped about. So thank you guys for your time and your attention. As always, I do appreciate them. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still. So go do cool stuff. Bye for now.